Hiya, I'm Nee and welcome to a new video. Today we are going to be reviewing, well, not exactly reviewing, I am going to give you guys a build and buy overview of the new expansion pack, Lovestruck. I've not really said much about the new expansion pack on this channel because I was just not very sure about it. It just feels a little bit, I don't know, a bit iffy, to be honest. I understand that there's a lot of more mature Sims players out there, and I myself am nearing 30, so I'm no one to be talking about this. But still, I feel like there is a portion of the audience of this game that is still quite young, so it just feels a little bit too risque. But I am still excited to be here, reviewing it for you guys, letting you guys know if you should get it or not based on the build and buy items. I just wanted to say first of all that in terms of build mode items, in this particular pack we have 188 items, and that is just a little bit shorter compared to, for example, the Foreign pack where we had 203. Actually 205 items. So it's just a little bit shorter, but in hindsight, there's a lot of customization with some of the items, and for example, wallpapers wise, we have a ton of swatches. So I don't think it's too bad. So let's get right into it. Okay, so here we are. As usual, I will start out with the wallpapers, just clicking Lovestruck right there. There is so many swatches. I was honestly not expecting this. I have to say, there's a lot of wallpapers, but I'm not loving most of them. The really garish ones are just not my cup of tea. I just am not into it. I really like this tile actually. I think it's a tile that we kind of need it in game. The swatches that are a little bit more plain, they're really quite nice. There's a lot of weird tiling as well, and a lot of outside paint and stuff like that. And I think those are fine. These vines over here, I'm really not sure what we were going for. And the prints, the leopard prints and the cow prints and all of it, just not my style at all. And we get matching flooring, which, goodness, I do not need that. But yeah, the tile is amazing. I think I'm going to be using it lots in kitchens and bathrooms and stuff like that. All of the other tiling and even the vines on the floor, just choices were made. But yeah, we're coming along really quickly because we had so many wallpapers. I just wanted to speed through it. Got a couple of doors, and I think they really go well with the sort of style that we have going on with this expansion pack. It's supposed to be kind of more Latin American, kind of more Spanish, perhaps more Latino kind of vibes, and I think it works really quite well with the stuff that we got. I still think it's not personally my favorite kind of style, but I think for what it was supposed to be and for the world that we got with it, it completely matches it quite well. So yeah, not bad. I love that we have a swatch where the window is open. That is beautiful. The windows are also a little bit industrial. Even that industrial little door, I really like that. So not mad about those, to be honest. I really like the little sign, and of course, round pools. We finally have round pools. How could I forget about that? It's really quite cool. I don't know how much I'm going to be using it, to be honest, but I am not mad about it. But yeah, we're getting into the actual build stuff. So that is the bed that we got with the early access. Not early access, it's early reward, whatever it is. The beds, honestly, I don't really love any of them. Just not for me. We get lots and lots of chairs as well, lots of armchairs, and I really like the scalloped ones. It kind of is giving me not mid-century, what is it? Art Deco. Yeah, it's kind of giving Art Deco. I'm not mad about it. The Victorian pieces, with the chairs long and with this chair over here, really not mad about it either. And yeah, but it's that lip sofa, it matches the expansion, but I'm not loving it. I'm just not into it. The chaise longue is beautiful. I think it's such a good item. This little ottoman is also very nice, actually. I love that we finally have another round table, but it's kind of in the same style as the one that we got with the base game update that one time. The bedside tables are really nice. These tiny little coffee tables are really cool as well. And there's a couple of Victorian ones. The desk's not bad. This is a little window shutter thing. Lots of bar backs with this one. You guys will see there's a more modern one. This one's supposed to be a little bit more traditional, and this one's supposed to be a bit flirty or something. This is a couple of outdoor seating moments. I love this new shower. It's beautiful, it's so good. This guitar comes in some beautiful swatches actually. This suitcase is just, I know what it is about and I'm not here for it. So yeah, I don't like that rug because animal cruelty, so I'm not really into it, but oh well. We got lots of bars as well. We got lots of really particular items and I almost feel like you still couldn't build a whole house with this, so maybe we needed to get a couple more things. I also think we don't have nearly enough clutter bits. We got a lot of plants though, and I love the plants, and finally we don't have like massive clusters of plants because I was a bit tired of that. We also got a lot of like posters, not just like art, but like posters and little things to put on the walls. So that was quite cool, I have to say, and like faded out posters as well, and lots of signs, lots of posters that look like signs, so I'm all into it. I love that little oxalotl, and it is gonna come in a bit later, and just, oh, it's so adorable. That was a great addition to the expansion actually. That little thing with the little Polaroid pictures, we thought it might have been something like you could change the pictures to The Sims, you know, but it's kind of static and kind of plain, kind of just The Sims doing this all over again. We again have the neon signs. Some of them are really cool, and there's a couple that look like signs as well for like a business or something. We have a backsplash, like that is incredible. This little gallery wall kind of thing's also very cool. We've got a couple of art prints, like quite a few, like more than usual, I would say. I hate this one with a little snake. I don't like snakes. That is not for me. I really like these massive ones. I like how they size down pretty well. The mirrors are also not too bad. I'm not mad about them. This mirror that is giving Art Deco, it's not great. It places so high on the wall, and that other one is absolutely massive, but I'm here for it. I'm here for it, I think. This little beaded curtain moment, it's okay. I do like this little clutter piece that is like a little toiletry tray. The hippos, I do not understand the hippos. This is like a little wall divider thing. I feel like I'm going 100 miles an hour, but I'm trying to tell you guys what everything is. This little plushie is actually really cute. It's like a little penguin one. It's really adorable. I love the weights. Finally, some more clutter for our gyms. Also, this expansion pack comes with gym stuff and with a gym. And I'm a little confused. I'm gonna have to get some explanation because I don't understand. The little like door number things, oh, amazing. I really like this little plant as well that goes on your wall, and that little thing that also goes on the wall looks like what is in like an oven hood kind of moment. Also, that candle has stolen my heart. I'm in love with it. The one that is in a little candle like stand thing. I can't speak words today. I do really apologize. The lights are a little bit meh. We got a new closet, and that is interesting. I really like these lights actually, and there's a lot of LED stuff in this one as well, which I'm not too mad about. I feel like the bin is the same bin that we already have, so don't love it, but yeah, this is everything, which is so much. Honestly, it feels like madness. But yeah, this is what the items were. But moving along into Debug. So I also looked at all the Debug items. We got some cool things like this, like post box, and this almost looks like a police car, but it also looks like a taxi. We also have that recycle bin moment, like lots of cute little details. I can definitely see myself using them all over like parks and stuff like that. Also that little electric like metro moment. Love that. That is so cool. I love that we have that in the game now. Also the trees were not too bad, to be honest. We have that pergola already in the base game, so We also had these art piece moments, whatever they are, like a full trash can. I just feel like all of these things will work so well in a park. I definitely want to build a park in this city. We have some more hanging lights, which are really cute as usual. And then I found the plushie near the Debug, and I was very confused. And also these canopy bed things. So yeah, I guess you're seeing it now. We also have the axolotl stuff at the end by Debug. Also this little flower stand moment that I think there's a specific person that mans it within this thing. But yeah, this is all the Debug items that are worthwhile anyway. But I thought it would be good to have a look at all of the rooms that come as well. Normally The Sims gives you like rooms that are pre-made and you can just plonk them into your game so you can see what the stuff would look like. I think they are a bit of a mess, but at least we get to see what The Sims envisioned for us to do with the stuff from the expansion pack, but I'm not too convinced by it, to be honest. But also the gym is a mess, just a mess. But oh well, I'm just gonna move along into my favorite items because I just wanted to have a look and just play around with all the things I loved. That door is stolen my heart. I love myself some industrial vibes and that is beautiful. Again, the tile is really nice. That wallpaper in that particular swatch, not mad at it. Really quite nice. Also like the tiling on the floor, just feel like it gives it a really cool vibe. Again, these chairs with like the Art Deco vibe, I think they go really, really well with some of the stuff that comes in this one. And for example, in Growing Together, I think those items would just go really well together. And the chair's long, like I said. Absolutely loved it, absolutely think it's great. Also the fringe in that stool is really well done, so I had to include that. Also the swatches are really not bad at all, even though I feel like they're not gonna go with anything within The Sims 4 in any other expansion pack, so there's that. But yeah, I just wanted to pull out my favourite items because it was not that much. I don't really like any of the beds, so I couldn't include them. I think these are definitely the highlights. If you're gonna get it, maybe these items might convince you, and I feel like they're kind of the best items that we had with this expansion pack that don't look like too garish and too like over the top, unless that's kind of your vibe, and that's fine if it is. These are the items that I feel like just showcase what you can do with the expansion pack, and if you do want to get it, this is the kind of vibe that the expansion pack is kind of going for. So yeah, let me know if you guys like any of these items, if you're planning to buy, or if you've already bought this expansion pack. If you're having fun playing it, I haven't play tested it myself. I'm kind of excited to get into it. I have no idea how it's going to play out, but it's a bit shoddy gameplay, I have to say. Not that big of a fan, but I hope it surprises me, to be honest. I hope it surprises me, but that remains to be seen. So I'm not going to speak too much about it. Also, I cannot because I haven't tried it, so I don't want to. I think all of the tiny lights and candles and things were really good, actually. I feel like we don't have nearly enough, and I'm not mad about the ones we have. Those little twinkling lights are really cute as well. But yeah, these were all of my favorite items from this expansion pack. And yeah, guys, I kind of built two rooms. Like, one is like what I feel like this is being marketed as, which is it's tacky on tacky, honestly. This whole expansion pack is a little bit tacky, but if you're into tacky, you do you, girl. And I feel like this is kind of what they're going for. And I feel like on a bit more of a toned down level, this is kind of what I feel like could be done with the expansion pack, and I feel like it could be a bit more tasteful, but also it is cool that they have both styles within this expansion pack, and again, you do you. But do let me know if you're gonna get this expansion pack once again, if you're interested in buying it at all, or if this is just not your cup of tea. As usual, leave your likes and your comments because that really helps me out, and subscribe to the channel, of course. And again, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye!